Hey guys, it's Taiga here. Before this video starts, I want you guys to click that subscribe button and click that notification bell so you know when all my videos come out. Enjoy! Hello everyone, welcome to another video. It's Taiga here, back with a brand new video. So today I am going to be doing Griffin's Story Chapter 1 Episode 9 of Explaining. So I am using Jeff's camera for the, my face cam. So I hope this works out the way that I plan it. So yeah, also I have bangs now. I cut it myself because I was tired of having like no bangs at all. So yeah, I have those now. Yay! It's not the best, but it's something. Anyway, let's get into the video. I'm scared. Don't push people away. Sometimes people push others away because they don't want to get hurt. Some people push others away because they got hurt. If we keep pushing the ones that we care for the most, how are we to expect them to come back to us? Okay, pause already. So I really freaking loved this quote so much that I had to put it in the series because I just felt like I had to, because it's an important thing that not a lot of people understand. And I know some people who push people away and they don't even realize it. And it's honestly sad. But I'm going to tell you this, I was one of those people who didn't know. Like, I remember, like, years ago, I pushed away my best friend multiple times, and I didn't even realize it. And that's so bad of me, I know. But, I mean, I'm better now, thankfully, so it's not as bad. I understand when I'm, like, pushing someone away, and I'm like, oh, what do I do this? I'm sorry, like, blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? So it's, people really need to, like, take this in and, like, learn from it. Like, it's not okay to do it. It's honestly not, because you're hurting the person that, you love, and that you, like, you're best friends with, or someone in your family, like, it's so bad, and it's a bad habit. So if you have this habit, work on it, because you need to. It's not okay. It's not okay to be on the other side either, the one who's, like, being pushed away, because then you feel like your best friend doesn't, like, want to hang out with you, or doesn't love you, or, like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Are you happy now?
Why
do you do it? Torment me. Why?
I have my reasons.
Tell me.
I don't have to tell you anything, Stiff.
Tell me why.
You left me. You ignored me in the 7th grade. We were friends, Stiff, but you just left me high and dry. I couldn't forgive you for that. I hate you. I really mean it. I hate you!
So that gives you a reason to hurt me?
I want you to feel the pain that I felt.
I didn't mean to push you away, Danny.
I don't want to hear your side of the story. What you did was unforgivable. You don't just stop talking to your best friend. I won't forgive you.
Danny.
I won't. You can't fool me again.
I'm not fooling anyone.
I don't need you, Griffin. I never will.
I like how John is just, like, there. Like, I'm literally watching this cat fight right now. Why did I make it, like, so awkward? Like, he's, like, literally there, not, like, saying anything, doing anything. But, like, he knows, like, they need to talk it out. Like, I'm just gonna stay quiet in my little zone.
I have friends, and you're just nothing.
Sorry, I don't mean to yawn.
Griffin, open up.
Just go.
Come on, we're friends.
Thank you for caring for me, John. But I really just want to be left alone right now.
Alright then, I'll see you in the morning.
Good night.
Good night.
This is what I actually really liked about John. Like, he knows whether or not to continue to try and push for her to talk to him, or that he, like, really understands the fact that she just really wants to be alone. Like, don't talk to her. Like, he showed that he cared for her, and, you know, he was like, okay, I need to step back. Like, let her have her space. Like, that's the one thing I really liked about John's character. Just saying.
Griffin, welcome home. How was the trip?
Fine.
We still need to talk, Griffin.
Can we not?
Okay, so about this scene is the mom's skin actually changed. If you guys didn't realize. So I had lost the skin for the mom, so I had to quickly find something that looked like the mom. And back then I wasn't good with skins, so I didn't know how to like edit the skin. So she has headphones on, but it's fine. It's totally okay.
Griffin, me and your father have already discussed what's going to be happening. We've signed the papers and everything is official now. I need you to make a decision, alright?
Right now, I just want to unpack and be alone.
Alright. I'll let you think about it longer.
What the? Once again, you stand here in front of my house. Why?
I just came to check on you again. Considering of what happened at the woods, I didn't know that you were friends in the past.
That was a long time ago. I was a different person back then.
If you don't mind me asking, but what really happened between you two?
Look, back then, I was going through a lot. With everything going on, all I did was push my friends away. When I found out that my boyfriend had cheated on me, I got a phone call saying that my mom was in the hospital. That was probably the hardest thing I had to watch, was her lying there in the hospital bed. She was pale, and I could tell she was in a lot of pain. Danny wanted to help me cheer up, but nothing was working. All she ever wanted to do was help me, but I knew that she couldn't. The only thing that could help me was seeing my mom get better, which she did. When my mom was released from the hospital, I realized that it had been a month of her being in there. I went back to school and I found Danny hanging around with two other girls. I didn't realize that I had pushed her away for so long, and in the result of that, she ignored me ever since. I tried to approach her and explain, but when I would try, all she would ever do was hurt me instead. She began with the names, the bullying. All she ever wanted to do was get revenge on what I did to her. I understand her reasons for what she did and what she does do, and for that, I'm not mad at her. I just couldn't stand it after all these years. I couldn't take the pain anymore. So I blew up in her face at the event. I'm sorry that you had to be there.
Well, I'm glad I was there. You're stronger than you think, Griffin. You really are amazing. You knew you were wrong in the past, and you tried to make up for it, but she wouldn't listen. That's all anyone could ever ask for. You forgave her, but she never forgave you. You let her hurt you and lash out at you, just to make her feel better. You're so different than any other girl that I've ever met.
Thank you, John. You seem to always cheer me up.
I'm happy that could help in some way, Griffin. You're a great friend of mine, and I don't like to see you hurting.
Thank you, John.
My pleasure. So, Griffin? Do you want to go somewhere with me?
Sure.
I want to show you something.
What is it?
It's a surprise.
Oh my god, that hurt. Okay, so this is something I actually really like looking back on, was how different this was supposed to be. I'm gonna be real with you guys. So when I wrote this, Griffin was actually supposed to end up with John. Yes, she was supposed to end up with John. However, during me writing this, when I got halfway through, I was like, I really want to change it up. I want to do something that's unpredictable. And I was like, what if she didn't end up with John? What if she just had a great best friend and thought that, it was kind of like a love interest, but it never really went anywhere. So I figured, what if her and Styles, what if I just boosted that a little bit, made it seem like, I had already said that they were best friends when they were younger. I didn't say how it was though. So I was like, what if I just made them love interests together? Oh, spoiler, sorry if you haven't watched season 2, but what if I just made them connect in a way, a bigger connection than possible ever before? And I was like, I am changing this. So that's why season 2 is so much different. I also have another spoiler, but I don't know if I'm gonna remember by the time I get to the episode, but hopefully I'll remember, because I kind of want to tell you guys, but I have to wait until the season finale.
Tonight was really fun. This really cheered me up. Thank you.
Hey, I'm glad. It's not a problem. If you want, maybe we could do it again sometime.
Yeah, maybe we can catch a movie.
Yeah, sounds fun.
John,
Yeah?
I just wanted to say goodnight. You're a really good friend, and thank you. Again.
Yeah, it's, no problem.
See ya.
Good night. Friends, I think that's what we'll ever be.
Real talk. Okay. That scene showed that that John, had feelings for Griffin. If no one ever catched on to that, that's what that was. But yeah, John had, fallen for Griffin then. And what... I don't know how to explain, Griffin to you guys, but, she usually puts everyone else before herself. And I know I'm not going to remember this by the time of the season finale, so I'm just going to go ahead and say this. Spoiler. if, when she leaves, she was putting herself before anyone else for once in her life. And that's kind of what I liked about Griffin, honestly, if I was in the same situation as Griffin, I probably would have chose the exact same thing she would have done, which was obviously leave. I'm saying this now because I'm probably not gonna remember by the time the season finale comes. But I probably would have gone. I probably would have. And that's something that I can really relate to when it comes to Griffin, is that I usually put everyone before myself. Everyone. And it's a bad habit, but it's also a good and bad thing to do. So, props to Griffin for just, keeping everything to herself.
Okay. Favorite color?
Teal. How about you?
Oh, nice color. Okay. Mine would probably be blue or red.
Nice. Okay. What about college?
Well, since I am into computers, I plan to go to Windside University.
What?
Yeah, it's a good college, and I think I have a shot into it.
It's so far away.
It's not that far. Where do you plan to go?
I'm not really sure. I don't know what I really want to do. I was thinking of photography, but I don't know.
Don't worry, you'll find something.
I hope so.
So what this was supposed to show was this I don't know if anyone ever catched on to this, but this scene was basically telling you guys they're gonna have issues. They're not gonna go to the same college, they're not into the same thing or anything close together. So when she said it's so far away, she means literally that college is literally so far and I'm not gonna be able to go to that. You could tell in her voice that's so far. I can't even go to that college. Cause it's that college was supposed to be just for computer stuff and everything. It's not a normal college where it'd be you can do art there, you can do medical there, blah 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 blah. So that kind of shows we're gonna have a long distance relationship. That sucks. It's not gonna work. But that was a sneak peek of this is gonna go downhill. We're not gonna be able to do this relationship. And I'm not saying long distance relationships don't work, because that's how me and Jeff were, and we're engaged, and I live in the same apartment with him. So I'm not saying long distance doesn't work for everyone. It just didn't work for them.
Danny.
I'm not in the mood, Stiff.
Please.
I told you I'm not in the mood.
Just let me explain, okay? Just listen, please. That's all I'm asking for.
Fine, make it quick, Steph.
I shouldn't have pushed you away when my mom was in the hospital. I didn't know I was doing it. It wasn't on purpose. I would never intentionally hurt you in any way. You are my best friend, and I am truly sorry for what I did. I know my timing is off, and I know it's too late, but I had to apologize or else I'd never forgive myself. I am not asking for your forgiveness. I just simply wanted to apologize to you in person. I'm sorry, Danny. I really am.
Are you finished?
Yes.
Then, there's nothing else to discuss. Goodbye, Steph.
Now that I look back at this, I think I actually said that to one of my friends who I hurt. I feel like those are like the type of words I used to say to like a friend that I hurt. And later on she forgave me, but just realized that. Oh my gosh, this episode was so good. Oh, go. Guys, I miss Griffin's diary, like, so much. If I could redo Griffin's diary, I would. I feel like I could improve it so much more right now if I could. But the series already ended, and I'm not gonna bring it back, because let's be honest, I'm working on Say It so much. I actually finished writing the season finale for Say It. Also, for you guys who are wondering, Say It is still going to be coming out. I'm just sick, so I've been waiting and waiting till I got better. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe to become a cub. If you aren't already, hit the notification bell so you know when all my videos come out. And comment down below of what you thought of this episode and what you thought of the spoilers I gave and everything that I explained. Let me know down in the comments. And if you guys enjoy this, make sure to tell me and I will keep doing it. I love you guys and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye! Mwah.